vision. I'm Lulu, spinning my violin, Bob! And welcome yet again to another episode. This is the first ever episode in the new year 2022! Woohoo! And we thank you so much, guys, for supporting us throughout this whole entire journey. But before we start, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss any of our videos once we drop them out. So, today in my episode, I'll be talking to you guys about what I want to do this year as a violinist to improve myself. So, every new year, we have this thing where we say new year, new me. So I decided to come up with a bunch of things that I want to do this year because, as you guys know, or if you don't know, well, I'm going to high school, and a new high school means new orchestra. So these are a bunch of things that I want to do personally as a violinist to help me and Bob become a better violinist. So the first thing I want to do is better my vibrato. So last year, I remember saying that I really wanted to do vibrato, and I've already started to learn a little bit, but I want to keep on improving it so that I become really good in my vibrato. And so I'm able to play like a bunch of songs like Be Thou My Vision on the violin with lots and lots of vibrato. And if you don't know what vibrato is, it's basically like a movement of your fingers where you move them like this to create a vibrating sound, and it sounds really good. You usually hear it in like a lot of classical music and concertos, and I really want to learn how to play just like that because that is my dream and my passion. And number two, this year I am in the Sinforetto Orchestra, so that means I get to go to a lot of things that are higher level, more like out of my comfort zone. So one of the things that we're gonna do this coming spring is UIL, which is basically going and playing a bunch of songs for judges, and they judge you and they give you a score. And like they pay attention to literally everything. They're so strict. So that's why we've been practicing. We started practicing our songs last year. Like during like Christmas break, we got our songs. So we've been practicing them so we can get better at them. And also, one of the other things that they do is that they give us a random piece out of nowhere, and within like 90 minutes, we're supposed to be able to play it like we've been playing it for at least 9 weeks. So that's like a whole entire song that we learned like a quarter. And we're supposed to play just a like little time. We have to play that you've had a lot of time playing it. So I'm super excited for that one, but I'm also really nervous, which is how my vibrato is going to come up, because I really want to get a good high score so that we can all get a high score and we can go and have a party and have fun together. And also, the UIL is coming up this spring, and in the show, when I get my results, I'm going to tell you guys my results. I promise. And another thing, I think this is one of my final things that I want to do, is that I want to push myself. Basically learning more harder music, like with more slurs and stuff, because as I grow up as a musician, I also want to like push myself out of my comfort zone, which is one of the reasons why I started this channel when I started to play like a bunch of random music, so that I can learn how to push myself out of my comfort zone. And even those like music that I've learned for a week, I'm able to be playing it for you guys, and it really helps a lot when you guys just come and just give your support in the comments, and it really helps a lot. So this year I want to start learning like a bunch of other songs like Minuet and other stuff like that from like Bach and Beethoven and stuff like that, so that I can also learn how to play the violin way better. So I think that is it. And if I have any more with you guys, I'm going to be sharing it with you all coming up soon. Thank you so much for visiting our channel, and before we end this beautiful, magnificent video, I'm going to give you guys 2 seconds to subscribe. Are you ready? 1, 2! Thank you so much, you guys, and I hope you guys have a fantastic new year. And please comment down what your New Year resolutions are. They can be anything that you can think of. Thank